if you got a dog that's big enough to maul somebody, if you got a dog that's big enough to take a chunk out of a person, please keep a leash on your dog when you walking your dog outside. Seriously, because now it's becoming a problem. So the other night, I'm headed out to work, right? I'm walking to the train. I'm coming out of my apartment building. I take a right. As I'm walking down the street, I see a man with a pit bull, right? But it's at night, so I can't really see for certain. But I just know this man has his pit bull on a leash. I just know it, right? There's no way he outside walking freely without his dog on a leash. Y'all, as soon as his dog sees me, his dog take off running towards me like Usain damn Bolt. Like, seriously, the dog just take off straight to me. And as I'm seeing this dog run to me, I said, oh my God, I got to make a quick decision. Am I going to run, or am I going to sit here and try and hope and pray the dog don't bite me? Seriously. So I made the decision, I'm not going to run. I'm not, right? But if this dog come do something to me, I'm going to have to whoop this dog as best as I can. Because I know if I take off running, this dog finna chase me all around and he's not going to stop chasing me if I take off running. Right? I'm on the way to work. Y'all going to the train. Like, I don't got time for this. But the dog started running towards me. And the man that got the dog, he not really running. He just trying to call the dog name. The dog ignoring the hell out of him. Dog don't care what the hell he talking about.
I hate shit like that.
He coming straight towards me. Seriously. And then the dog running to me. The dog come up to me. And then he just starts trying to circle me. Circle me. The dude that had the dog, he lightly jogging. Fam, come get your damn dog, bro. Come get him. Because I don't know what he about to do. And that's the thing. Everybody that got these dogs, everybody that got these big dogs, a lot of them think their dog is Clifford the big red dog. You think your dog is cute and cuddly, and he ain't gonna bite nobody. He ain't gonna do nothing to you.
That's the first thing that they said. He ain't gonna bite. That's bullshit. He ain't gonna bite. Yeah, these pit bulls ain't Air Bud now. Shoot. And even Air Bud might bite your ass. So yeah, I don't like stuff like that. You see, first thing in the morning, and you got to freaking do a 20-yard dash because dogs chasing behind you. I don't like shit like that.
Man, come get this goddamn dog. I don't know what your dog finna do, and I can't depend on the fact that your dog just not gonna bite me. I don't need you jogging, lightly jogging. Come get your dog, fam.
Come on.
Like, you know what I mean? So then he come finally catch up to the dog. Oh, sorry about that. Man, listen, man.
Sorry?
Come get Cujo. For real, because he probably in his head, he think his dog is Clifford. Your dog may very well be more Cujo than Clifford. Come get him, dog. Like, seriously. I mean, when the dog saw me, y'all, the dog just took off running towards me, and I just know, I said, man. And it was luckily, it wasn't, it was a pit, it was a nice size pit, but it wasn't the big ones that I saw. Because I promise y'all, if I saw the big ones like
that, head on that dude.
I'd have took my shoe off or something, been prepared to.
Look at the head on that dude.
Luckily, I ain't had no dang on steel toe boot or something. If I ain't had no, I don't wear steel toe, but you know. Luckily, I ain't had no dang on Timbs or something on. It wasn't the fall or the winter. Because, man, I promise you.
Them Timberlands don't play.
And dude, like, he ain't really got no sense of urgency coming to get his dog. You know? So, flashback. A couple of days ago, I go on little walks. I go on a little walk up the street. I walk up the street to the store. As I'm walking back to the apartment, here we go again. I see another man with a pit bull. It's the exact same breed of dog. He walking outside without a leash on his dog. This like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I mean, in the evening. Brother, put a damn leash on his dog. Like, I'm not, like, right by the dog, but I see him, he just walking out freely with a dog off the leash. Brother, a pit, too. Put your dog on a leash, fam. I know some of y'all might think, oh, I'm putting it on a leash. I feel like I'm putting it in captivity. And you're not in your backyard.
The hell with all that.
It's kids that be running all up and down the block. People have their kids that getting out their cars with their children. You know, and what if this dog come maul a baby and grab a baby? Because I promise y'all, if the dog would have ran up on me or ran up on my son.
I remember, oh boy, I mean to cut him off. I know he's telling the story, but I'll never forget the story. What was it, 3-4 years ago, with the mailman I reacted to it, but I had to pull the video because it's copyright. Didn't know that it's copyright business. But it took them people about damn near 10 minutes to get this dog off this man. And they had some old lady poking him with the stick like that was gonna help. She almost got bit, and the dude was like, "Get her in the house, damn it! What are y'all doing?" And dog came out of nowhere, and I think the person said, or whoever it was, it not normally like that, wherever the hell it was. It's about probably it might be 5 years ago, long time ago now. But that damn near 10 minutes, and I remember the one dude who had, I don't know if it was his dash camera drive, whatever that cam was. He had it on tape. He got out the car. The trash can that wasn't doing it. It was a little trash, not the old school metal trash. It was the new plastic ones, the Rubbermaids. Then he got out there, hit him in the head with the club. At first, that wasn't doing shit either. And you know how heavy the club is. That's like the lead pipe. I think after like a couple more times getting me, finally got him loose. He didn't want to hurt the dog, but that this man's hand was getting ripped off. And that was sickening right there. Early in the morning, or it might have been the afternoon. It looked like I think it's the afternoon. I don't know if it was morning after. Some people get their mail. Some people get their mail in the morning actually. But still, they finally got him loose. But yeah, it took about 10 minutes to get that dog loose.
On my daughter, excuse my language.
Let me get this back.
If dog would have ran up on my son or my daughter,
hold on,
ran up on me or ran up on my son or my daughter, excuse my language. If dog would have ran up on my son or my daughter, I'm fucking that dog up. I'm sorry, as best as possible. You know, I'm not even one of them type of people. I'm like, bro, put your dog. Why you got your dog off the leash? Why are you doing this? It's like, this is not your backyard. This is not your house. You know, furthermore, this pit bull could very well see another dog. There's a lot of dog walking that occurs where I live. And mostly everybody be having their dogs on leashes. It's just these two people I just seen that don't have their dog on leashes. And you know, if your dog see another dog, they're going to run towards that dog.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hurt that dog or try to do something to the dog. Get your dog, fam. Put your dog on a leash. What is going on? I don't got time to guess if your dog is Clifford or Cujo. Seriously, like what is up with this stuff? Y'all want to get sued or something? Y'all want a lawsuit? It just don't make no sense to me. You think your dog is cute and cuddly? They may not be the case. Sometimes dogs just get set off by people. It ain't nothing. There's nothing that the person has done. Nothing that the person is doing. For whatever reason, some dogs just. You ever seen dogs just growl at a certain person? You know what I mean? For whatever reason, the dog don't like this one person.
Yeah.
The dog is selective. He like this set of people. But he don't like this person and that person over there. He don't like them. So the dog gets set off by them people. Like for any reason. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Get this dog, bro. As I'm walking back from the store, and I see the dude with this pit, I'm like, here go another dude without a dog on the leash. What is up with y'all, bro? Like, for real. And then when I was leaving out the apartment that day, it's about 10 at night. I don't get, people be thinking like, because it's at night, some people think ain't nobody outside. You can never just think ain't nobody outside. You can never be roaming around thinking ain't nobody gonna be outside this time of night. People be getting out their cars with their kids, all of that. People be outside walking their dogs at the same time. So just acting, just thinking, and just moving like ain't nobody gonna be outside is just crazy and reckless to me. For real, that is just an ignorant way of thinking. Get your dog, bro. Cause I promise you, I don't got time to be running from no dog before work. I didn't get out the shower. I don't got time to be sweaty as hell on the way to work, just because I didn't been running for my life. I ran for my life. I ain't got time for that, bro. Telling y'all, bro, the dog charged to me so quick when the dog saw me and I'm walking up the street. The dog saw me and just was like he looked like he saw food. And as soon as he
something
saw
neat.
And again, the dude, run after your dog, bro. I don't care. If the dog bite me and all that, then you gonna look crazy if I would have had something to hurt the dog. If I would have really had something to hurt the dog, then looking at me crazy. He just called him the dog name. The dog ain't listening to him, bro. He don't care what you talking about. You know you can't control this dog either. You better come run and get this dog. I don't know lightning.
Calling his name ain't gonna get it.
Goddamn dog, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like a black mama gritting my teeth. Get your dog. Get him. Because I was so frustrated with that, you know, and I'm trying to be cool, like, dude, like, sorry, bro. Sorry, my bad.
That ain't getting it. That ain't helping. That sorry ain't gonna cut it.
I'm not, no.
Shit.
No. For real, I didn't account for, you know, trying to dodge a dog before getting on the train. You mean, what if the dog would have made me miss my train? I'm running, trying to stay away from the dog. Dog making me miss my train to work. All of that, because I'm trying to figure out a way to get around the dog so I can get to the train stop, the train station right there, so I can walk right. Come on, bro. It is too much, man. I know I went on a long rant, but I'm just tired of that. Dog owners, put your dogs on leashes, especially them big dogs. For real, like, you know, a dog that could maul somebody. And, you know, you got them little toy dogs or whatever, but still put your toy dog on a leash, because a big dog may very well take a chunk out your dog, too. But these big dogs, bro, get them, bro. Get them. I don't care how nice you think they are in the house, how lovable they are. They may not be lovable towards me or my children or anybody else that may be in the neighborhood. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
That is something. Oh, boy. Because, I got a story for you, and y'all will probably laugh, but ain't shit funny. Everything ain't meant to be funny. I'm telling you. This was probably, I don't know what year it was. It's high school. Sophomore, junior year, whatever year this was. Coming home from school. Me and a friend of mine. Okay. The neighbor, walking past their house. She's going in the house. The dog, I don't know what it was, just comes lunging at us. I'll never forget that. Even back then, I was still a big dude, and my buddy, it was every man for himself, and still don't know how this happened, but the house was maybe like two or three more steps, or three or four more steps. I outran him somehow, and he's back there. The dog gets him. He's laughing and crying at the same time. Laughing because I outran him, probably, and crying because the dog got him by the back of the jeans. And then some lady or somebody's like, "Get the hell out of my yard!" And then I guess the commotion brought the other guy. Is my friend's uncle, his dog. He's like, "Get him! Get over here!" Whatever the hell he said. Yeah. But yeah, when you have dogs, because I remember like the one dog, the head on that dude, like the one dog was about as big as me. It's like, get these dogs out of here. And then when the person gets bit, and the bill is something like $25,000. I didn't mean. Yeah, you didn't meant for that to happen. Bullshit. That ain't getting it. You're paying that $25K now. So bills and stuff. Then probably get sued on top of it. But I'll never forget that. I was like, how the hell? But, I was younger than probably, I don't know, 16, 17, however old I was. Outran him to the house. That was some shit there. Yeah, but dude, he was alright though. He said I guess he's got his paw. I guess just scratch him a little bit. But yeah, but that was something. So it comes to this dog chasing business. There's every man for himself, because that was, oh boy, that was hell right there.